You don't want to get the pins too close to the handle material because it's weak being that close and it looks really bad, I think. So I go at least 1/4 inch from the edges. I'm going to go, on this one I'll do 290 thousandths because I still might lose some I still might lose some material here on the edge when I'm grinding. So, 290 thousandths might turn into 270 thousandths down the road. So I'm just going to do 290. So I'll scribe that all the way along. At this point, I think I just need to pick where I think the pins should go from an aesthetic standpoint. Because it's a weird shape. It's not like a rectangle, it's round. So I don't know if I could really measure it off of anything that would make much sense other than just whatever I think looks good. I'm going to erase these two that I've already marked on there. And I'm just going to put those dots on that 290 thousandths perimeter. I'm thinking one there. Double check that. Yeah, I was off. Okay, so take a look at it. I think that'll look fine. It's gonna have 2 other pins right here. So we'll go ahead and drill that. And you just have to think about when you're making this type of handle, you have to picture that this is the tang of your knife, like an imaginary tang, like as if this knife had a blade on it, and you're drilling the holes in the tang on a full tang knife. That's basically what we're doing right now. I'm going to drill through the walrus next. Very carefully. Why don't you put some spray adhesive on there? That's a good idea. Why are you so smart? Usually this is reserved for bugs, but every once in a while we use it for what it's made for. This spray adhesive I use for so many different things when I'm making knives, and there's a link in the description below to where you can get this spray adhesive if you want to get that. Alright, so I've got this glued onto the mammoth now, or not mammoth, walrus. Sorry guys, I am really tired. I'm so tired right now. I'm trying to function. This is glued onto here. It's walrus ivory, and I need to drill through that now, but it's tricky because this isn't flat on the bottom, so I need to hold this so that drill bit goes through there straight up and down and not at a weird angle. Oh, right there is level, supposedly. So, but it's also not level this way. This is really tricky. How do I do this? Now we have a more sophisticated method, as you can see. It's so ghetto. As I was saying, as you can see, this will hold the workpiece very securely and level. So let's go ahead and drill those holes.
Alright, Liam, what did we settle on?
It's been 1 hour now since you last saw this project. And we've gotten settled on this contraption. Now, it took many trial and error prototypes to get this to the magnificent state that it is right now. So we've got this securely clamped down to a board, and then instead of trying to level the handle material on the board, we just leveled the board in the vise. That's why it all looks crooked, but it's actually level. That's going to drill straight through. Are you kidding me? There's an air gap underneath this. All or nothing. We are into the ivory. Oh!
One down, one to go.
That smells disgusting. And we're through.
Hey, my advertising!
We're ready. One hole down.
This isn't exact science.
It's not science, it's art. There's an art to this. Bam! We're good. It worked. It's a good fit, really. I mean, they don't wiggle at all, which is good, and it's not, I can push it through. Ow. Cut that out. I can push it through with my I can push the pins through pretty easily by hand. I don't have to hammer them in, which is good. You don't want to have to hammer it unless it's just very lightly. But I'm not going to work them back and through and go all the way until I'm ready to, until I need to, just because I don't want to wear out the fit or possibly bend or ream out anything. So I've got them going halfway through now, and now it's time to work it all together as if it's one solid block, like a regular hidden tang material. So this is fun. I always like when I get to hog out handle material. So I'm going to grind away that walrus ivory until I get to the tang or the frame material, and then basically what we'll be able to do is we'll have a knife handle, and that's like a hidden tang slot, you know, that just whoop, just fits up in there, and that's how it works. So let's do it. Now this handle is all fit up. It's basically like a regular hidden tang handle block. It just slides in there like so, and it's fit up nicely, and you can see that center line goes down the center of the tang. So now in the next video, I'm going to be actually sculpting down this square bolster and give it some dimension, and then sizing the walrus ivory to that bolster, because as you can see now, it doesn't fit up nicely, and so that'll get taken care of when I grind this bolster down, and I can go ahead and start putting the pins through here, start etching the Damascus. It'll be really cool. It's starting to come together. You can start to see the vibe that I'm going for with this very Persian-esque. So stick around for that next video that's coming up soon. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, please share with your friends. Anything that you can do to help get the word out and grow the channel helps us a lot, so we can keep making videos and keep showing you how I do cool stuff. So again, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.